Okay, one of the things, guys, going forward for from a 1 hour networking perspective, what we've decided to start doing is, because we want to encourage people to use the 10-minute speaker slot, so we're going to actually record. It is recording onto Facebook at the moment, but what we're going to do is take then the recording down and edit out the presentation slot so that you can use it for yourselves and give you a copy, and also put it onto our LinkedIn company page and then share it from there as well. So that's going to be happening. So mine is going to go up today, because nobody had booked the slot, and we seem to get a lack of bookings for the 10-minute slot, but everybody should be trying to talk about their business as much as they can. Public speaking is one of the things I was told that you should do when I first started out in business. Anyway, so video marketing training. A big question: what if businesses could make their own videos? Right? It's a huge thing. A lot of businesses out there, they would love to use video and they don't make their own content. And a lot of the time it's because something is stopping them. What is stopping businesses making content at the moment? Yeah, video, as I say, is one of the most effective mediums out there because it's show and tell. And if you can get the ability to create content, then basically you can start engaging with your audiences a lot more effectively. Okay, so I put a list together of just what my thoughts on why people don't create videos as much as they should. They don't know what to make. Okay, well, in our training we teach people how to actually work out what to make. They don't know how to make it. We teach people how to use their phones to make the content. They're scared of the camera. This one always gets me. I don't know why people are scared of the camera, but they are. They film themselves and they look back at it and then they don't like themselves. But I'm sorry, but that is you. You have to get used to it. That's how you sound. That's how you look. At the end of the day, you know, it shouldn't stop you from using video. They're scared of people judging me. It amazes me how many people don't post generally on social media because they're afraid of people coming back and saying, I don't agree with you. Well, there are three types of people out there in the world. There are people who agree with you. Great, fantastic. Have a conversation with them. There are people who disagree with you. Great, fantastic. Have a conversation. You might learn something. They might learn something. And there are idiots. Ignore the idiots, right? But at the end of the day, don't let idiots stop you from creating content. People have tried, but they didn't like the look of it. Oh, I tried. It didn't look very professional. It didn't suit my brand. Okay, well, we could teach you how to do that. They don't know how to edit. This is a big one. Well, we're actually, part of what we're doing is we're teaching editing as well. They don't know how to upload it. And I said earlier, one of the most important things about having a video is knowing what to do with it once you've got it. Because it's like anything, it's like any medium. You know, you basically got to get it underneath the nose of your audience. So they don't know where to upload it to. Are your audience on Facebook? Are they on LinkedIn? You don't know. You've got to work these things out. Yeah. So essentially, I'll go back to my first question. What if they could learn? Okay. What if they could learn? Well, our video marketing training basically has been designed so that people can learn how to create their own content. It's 6 modules. It runs for 6 weeks. And it starts every week. You get homework afterwards where you'll get tasked to do something. The first thing we start with is scripting. Learn how to script your videos to engage with your audience. How many people see videos on LinkedIn or Facebook where businesses are sat there talking about how good they are, talking about themselves? Rule number 1, don't talk about yourself. Nobody cares. Okay? Say something interesting. Say something interesting that your audience will go, oh, that's good. I like that. Yeah. So we teach scripting, we teach researching how to find content, etc. They don't know how to use or understand how to use how the equipment works. Okay. It's very simple. There are just several basic elements that you need. Firstly, you need a camera. Well, we've all got mobile phones, smartphones nowadays, and they've got really good cameras on them. You can use them. You'll need a clamp to clamp that onto a tripod. You need a tripod so that you've got a steady shot. You'll need a microphone so that you get good quality audio. There's nothing worse than tinny audio, echoey sound and stuff like that. The audio can destroy the video as much as the poor visual. I mean, lighting is a huge thing. If you can still see me now in the little window, you see I've turned my light off, and basically I went dark, but I turned my light on and it's a lot better. A simple ring light, that is. Yeah. So it's understanding the equipment. Learn about lighting, audio, framing, cutaways, how to actually film, do an introduction and then have cutaways. We teach all of these things. Clothing, amazingly, clothing actually does matter. If you have tight stripes or polka dots, it messes with the lens of the camera and you get this shimmering effect, yeah? And much more to that. And presenting. We teach people how they can present a camera so that they look confident and comfortable while delivering their videos. So I see it so many times where you see videos saying, hello, I'd like to talk to you today about how we can help you with, and it's ridiculous because people should be animated, they should be energetic, they should be enjoying what they're doing, and that's the most important thing. They should be enjoying it. If you're enjoying it, you're going to do more. Then we move on to the editing. Now, our first stage of the editing training is basically how to assemble, create what we call an assemble edit. So that would include pulling your media in, labeling it correctly, moving it into the right place, getting everything in the right place. Then the second stage is basically we teach the finer points. So this is where you tighten the video up. Okay, and you add your images and your music and your text and stuff like that. Okay. So how can people find out more? Well, they can call me, they can email me, or they can visit us on our website, and they'll be able to see stuff on the website about that. But if you want to find out more, the best way is to call me, and I'll be able to help you and talk you through anything that you want to know about video marketing and our tutorials going forward. And that's me. Thank you very much.
Well, wow, you had another 2.5 minutes. So has anybody got any questions?
How many minutes?
2.5.
Have I? Right, lovely.
Yeah, questions, go for it.
Go on then.
I've got a question. Just a quick one, Gareth. Just you've got 6 weeks, so
yep.
one session a week. Yep. How much are they?
For the whole the whole workshop is £1,000.
Right.
So basically you get all that for £1,000 and over the 6 weeks. The other thing we do is we do have every month we have a Q&A session where basically you can come, anybody can come for free. It's today actually at 4 o'clock. First Wednesday of every month, 4 till 5 o'clock. Come along, ask anything you want about video marketing and we'll do our best to answer the questions. And the other thing about us, well, one of the things we pride ourselves on is the fact that once you've become a client of ours, whether through training, doing a 50 quid workshop or doing a £1,000 workshop or a £5,000 video, basically we're accessible to you at any time. If you've got a question, you can ring us up. So even if you came on the workshop and you did the workshop and 2 months down the line, you phoned up and said, I haven't got a clue what to make. Well, we would take time out to basically sit with you and go through it and help you with any problems.
Great. Thank you very much, Gareth.